Hello and welcome to Mine Empire. In this video it's Portal 2 and this is the playthrough on the first mission.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer.
So basically this is the first test area that you have to do. It says look up.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
On the front of the painting.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I was just looking about here because I didn't know where it was.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
And then I basically just go back to bed and that's it. That's the first bit. That was just a kind of control exercise.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Chapter 1, the courtesy call.
Immediately. Any test subject.
Oh God! You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right.
Yeah, it's all
Don't
fine.
move.
Prepare,
I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
And when it says press space,
okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jump. But never mind. Say apple.
So
apple.
Say apple, press space, and it jumps. So I checked out the controls. Have a look and see what the controls were. I had a look to see what the speak button was. But the chat message thing only works in co-op, as it says there. But I still tried it anyway, and it didn't work.
Simple word, apple. Just say... Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
So jumping seems to be close enough.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
And all the test subjects are waking
up. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
I didn't actually know where I was supposed to be looking at this point.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Pretty much alive.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Basically, it's not really technical
Almost
at all,
there.
it's just smashing into
Remember,
the wall.
you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Looking for a portal
Seriously,
gun.
do hold on this time.
Which, surprisingly, I do find the portal gun, because that's how I play the game. But this walkthrough is only on the beginning bit and the first testing mission. And then we silently crash through this wall bit, and it tells me to jump out.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
That's him basically telling me to leave, but just stood around for a minute anyway.
All right, off you go. Go on, just march on through that hole. That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment
Welcome
Center.
to the Aperture
We
Science
are currently
Center.
experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide
picked up the
instructional
speaker
and
thing,
motivational
tried
support
smashing the
so
window
that
with
science
it,
can
but it
still be
didn't
done,
work.
even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
There we go, that's me. I seem to be a woman. I'm a woman in this, definitely. Little red skirt, white top, black hair, long. I thought I had to go around this way, but it turns out that's where I was, that's the room I was in. So I had to walk all the way around the outside.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for
This
science,
open space is
even
one
in
of
a
the
dire
easiest
emergency.
puzzles ever. You just put the cube
If
down.
cube and button-based testing
Fell off,
caused this
it's still
emergency,
registered.
don't worry. The odds of this
It's all
happening
rolled.
twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment
Well,
that
this
touches
is
it.
Mine Empire. Subscribe and like.